Welcome back, Guardians, to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'm Scott, you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Okay, last time we ended off, after doing some minor side quests, we decided to go ahead and head straight to the Omega Ruins. So let's do it.
Counting on you, kid.
Now, as I said before, the Omega Ruins is a bonus dungeon with particularly difficult enemies and a couple of interesting things going on there. I believe... Oh yeah, here we go. I showed you guys how to get it on the list last time, so let's go ahead and go.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
What is this place?
700 years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So, he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
So apparently we're going to go try and find this Omega for some unfathomable reason. Okay. Man, it's really dark here. I don't remember it being this dark. So, once again, you want to make sure that you always have Auron on the front lines because there are Great Malbaros here, too, as I mentioned before. In addition, there are also not only Great Malbaros, but Wraiths and Demonoliths from inside Sin. Other than that, not too much going on. Now, you might want to make sure you go ahead and save at this point. Okay. Yeah, so I think, let's see, I need to take Tidus's Caladbolg, or his Baroque sword, off and equip the Taming sword so we can capture some of the monsters that are here as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, as you can see from the map, this is also yet another area where there are, I mean, basically we have to map it ourselves. We have our first fiend encounter, and it is, I think that these are new enemies, I could be mistaken. Defender Z's. Actually, I think those might be the fiends that we fought in the Zenerkin Dome. But I'll go ahead and show this battle regardless. Have Kamari scan them straight away. Defender Z. Strength, physical, and magic defense are high. There's a half chance of the monster using Haymaker. When HP is low, it also releases Blast Punch, which delays turns. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they're definitely, these are in Zanarkand and in pairs at the Omega Ruins. Okay, so we could only fight one before. Yuna, can you do anything for us here? I think I can go ahead and cast Holy on one of them. They have plenty of HP, that's for sure. Are these guys, does gravity work on them? I'm not sure about that. Why can I not see, I have a page about them in front of me. Why can I not see if gravity works or not anywhere? Threaten death, provoke doom. Okay, apparently I'm just completely oblivious. Lulu hasn't had a chance to go yet. I'll go ahead and have Riku come in and steal. Oh, I hit delay hit. Oh well, not a big deal. Alright, Lulu, let's see if gravity works or not. Find out for ourselves, eh? Go ahead and cast it twice, not like we're hurting for MP. Come on. Oh yes, like a charm. And then, let's see, I'll have... Who hasn't gone? I'll have Tidus come in and defend. And then I'll have Waka come in and defend. The reason I'm doing that, because you can't capture Machina, remember. And if you overkill these guys and get lucky, you get level 3 key spheres, because that's their rare drop. And I'm not going to complain about more level 3 key spheres. Oh, man. Oh, they need armor break on them, I guess. Armor break. I keep forgetting that Waka still doesn't have armor break. Skill. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Wow, it still did 9,999. How did Auron not do that much damage the first time? Unless that was considered a critical hit. Overkill. Okay. Well, at least we have a chance of getting some level 3 key spheres there. Oh, lots of sphere levels. Oh, we got 1 level 2 key sphere and 2 level 3 key spheres. I will not complain about that, even though we have the level 3 key spheres in great abundance. Okay, now what? Let's go right. Oh, and man, another new enemy. This is a Master Tomberry. Okay. Now, I could be mistaken about this, but I think these guys are very dangerous. I'm going to have Kamari scan it so we can find out more about it right away. Also, it's very important that we capture one of these guys because I think it might be the key to stat maxing later. 48,000 HP, so at least we know we can get some hurt on it right away. It's immune to the breaks, it seems. After 4 waddles, he stabs with his chef's knife. His counterattack Karma deals damage based on the number of enemies that character has defeated. Let's see. I'm trying to find out if there's any kind of strategy for these guys. Apparently not, though, that I can see anyway. All I did was scan and he's already casting Karma. Oh well, at least it didn't do that much. Let's go ahead and mug so Riku can get Karma to 2. I wonder if Demi would work on these guys. Did Riku just do 12,000 damage? I didn't realize she was getting that powerful. Or was that 1,200? Alright, let's have Yuna come in and Demi this guy. That'll be a quick way to see if he's immune to gravity or not. Eight, 9, 5, 2. So at least gravity works, and he doesn't have that much HP, so it's no big deal, really. What's his HP at now? Yeah, you Karma Yuna. You're going to get a lot of work out of that. Man, it still did more damage than I thought it would. 21. Man, Demi really didn't work as well as I was thinking. Let's go ahead and have Lulu copycat what Yuna just did. Now this might kill Lulu, Karma, since I think she's the first character we've had attack that really has much of a damage output. At least it seems to be pretty slow in comparison to us, so it doesn't seem like he's ever going to be able to get his chef's knife off. Although I'm sure it's very powerful. Karma again. Goodbye, Lulu. It was nice knowing you. Oh, she's survived somehow. I'm going to have you... Man, I really wish we had... something better than an Al Bhed potion. What's his HP now? 7870. So he's gonna waddle over here. Have Waka come in. And then I'll let Tidus finish the job. And I'm gonna need to heal after this battle, obviously. Master Tomberry captured. I will take it. More experience. I think one more battle in here and we'll probably be able to do a sphere grid session. Anyway. Let's see, it dropped a Devastator, which is a weapon for Riku. Just a 3-slot thing. Okay. Let me get back to where I was in my guide here. Okay, here we go. Master Tomberry, 1. Alright, well let's keep making our way through here. Master Tomberries weren't nearly as threatening as I thought they would be. Okay, as you can see here, we have a small room with 4 chests in it. Now, these chests are not normal chests, but first the battle. I think that this is a new enemy. We'll see. Right away, I'm going to have Kamari come in and scan this thing. I should have healed before we started this. That would have been smart. It's immune to scanning. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's have Yuna come in and heal Lulu. I have no idea what this thing's capable of, honestly. Okay, these things are called Zaruses, apparently. Kamari tried to counterattack and failed. They have 7850 HP. It always appears with chests apparently. It takes a character with high accuracy because they have a high evasion. So, I'm going to have just everybody defend since it has such a low HP. I'll have Riku come in now and go ahead and steal from this chest. Now there's a high chance this might not be nothing to steal. That's because we have some kind of crazy looking mimic. I have no idea what to think about this thing. Can Kamari scan it? We'll try. First I'm going to use Kiraga on Riku. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring Tidus in so he can take care of this Zaris, get it out of the way. Goodbye. Zaris captured. Now, there are chests in this area that can turn into mimics like this. And it's the only place in the game where that can happen. This is a... I'm not sure what type of mimic it is. Looks like it's immune to scanning as well, though. Who hasn't got to go yet? Waka. I'm going to have Waka defend because I just don't know how much HP this thing has. I think this is a mech mimic. I think it's supposed to be imitating one of those mechs that kick you. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different variations of the mimic, and then that's one of them. And you can't capture mimics, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Let's try. 21949. Man, they must have plenty of HP. You know, I'm really not sure what type of mimic this is, but it probably has 40,000 HP according to this chart. Oh, I forgot to put Waka's capture weapon on. Well, I'm glad I've only tried to capture with Tidus so far. Alright, 3... Man, that didn't give us much AP at all. What was I trying to look at? Oh, I need to equip Waka's capture ball. Okay, as I was trying to say before that battle, there are 4 chests in this room, and actually there are chests scattered all throughout this dungeon. The thing is, their contents, it's a really weird side quest. It's like there's 12 different items you can get, and they will either have that item in it, or it will be a mimic. If it is a mimic, all the other chests in the room disappear. If you get all 12 chests in the Omega Ruins without seeing a mimic, then you get all 12 treasures. And the final treasure is 99 warp spheres, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But the chances of getting all 12 chests are like 1 in 240, and that's just the odds. Like, you could easily go like 600 or 1,000 times without ever being able to open them. The other thing is they're based purely on the game's random number generator, which means basically it's just chances. I've seen a lot of different places talk about where it's based on the timing of how you open the chests, and you know, for all I know, that's true, but it's still extremely hard to do regardless. Anyway, what else? So like I said, there's a 1 in 240 chance. Oh, and once you enter the Omega Ruins, those chances are locked. So you have to like go through the whole selecting Omega Ruins on the map and then watching the intro cutscene and doing all that every time. Now this is the 4th group of chests, so I'm going to ignore it for now. And I know I said that this is a 100% run. Wow, Demonolus. Oh, good, too. I know I said this is a 100% run, but honestly, I'm not going to let this game rule my life. And there's nothing unique in those treasure in those treasure chests. Even the 99 warp spheres, you can bribe 2 of them from a certain enemy later on for like 240,000 gil. And it's way easier to use that SOS region armor trick that I showed you guys last episode than to do that. So, to get more gil in order to be able to bribe, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and dimmy these jokers. Okay, nothing too major happened this time. Let's see. There was a level 3 key sphere here, and I went ahead and destroyed it even though the reward is only going to be an agility +2, because I had 14 level 3 key spheres. I didn't realize I had so many. But anyway, he's about to learn Zombie Attack. Tidus learned Dark Buster. He was right here. As you can see, he and Yuna are really close together now. He was right here. Remember, I took him over here to get Flare, because I figured, why not? I was very tempted to go ahead and take him down and get, you know, all these goodies. Firaga, Thundaga, Waterga, Blizzaga, Death, even maybe Demi, and even maybe Double Cast. But I decided against it. Tidus does not need those magic spells. He's doing well enough with his physical capabilities. Maybe later. Orin, he finished Waka's grid, in this direction anyway, and learned Triple Foul. As you can see, this is where it connects back to Orin's own grid. I'm still upset that I didn't take Waka down here to get Armor Break when he finished his own grid. Anyway. And then, instead of just using a Friend Sphere like I had been talking about to go to where Tidus was, since Tidus wasn't even close to, well, I mean, he is kind of close, but close to the beginning of Waka's grid, I decided to just use a Return Sphere to go back to where Orin entered Waka's grid, and then I'll take him back along the same route that Tidus has been going, which makes more sense because I had more Return Spheres, like 9 of them, than I did Friend Spheres, which is like 2 or something. Nothing of note with Kamari. He's about to learn Entrust. Yuna learned Dark Buster. Riku, she already knew Sloga. She's just moving along, and that's about it. Okay, where are we now? I think I'm going to stop here. I know we barely breached the Omega Ruins, but I mean, there's been lots of new fiends to show, and there's even more for me to show you next time, and beyond. And I spent quite a bit of time talking about those treasure spheres. Remember, it isn't worth your sanity to do the treasure chest thing. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, Guardians. I'll see you next time at the Scott Spot. Thanks again.